Hey, tea sippers. I'm back for a little bit. I just cannot stop thinking about. I just can't stop thinking, y'all. And I said that I was going to clear up some pictures and stuff and didn't do none of what I said I was going to do. I just can't do right, can I? Let me see what this going to look. They tried it, y'all. Head and forehead. They tried it, didn't they? Hey, Samantha. I don't know what's wrong with my system. Head and forehead tried it. Baby, and I don't even want to listen to a lot of people. I just don't. I just don't. But head and forehead tried it. How can you be so jealous-hearted of people? I am just too done. And when I'm just thinking about when it first happened, and now we're hearing, this is why. See, this is why I just cannot and would not take everybody off the table. Hey, this is why I could not and would not take everyone off the table. I know we heard, I know we heard him say, now I need to wait and see if it come out. I know we heard him say somebody called and said he was at the gas station. Who called and said they were at the gas station? And then I started listening to it again. Oh man, it's blowing my mind that Cornelius, why he not mentioning Trula as a gang? I don't understand that. And see, it's reminding me of when STRAIGHTDROP, I think I saved it earlier. When STRAIGHTDROP and oh boy, right afterwards, Walk Down Gang. And I'm not adding anyone to it that may and possibly was not involved. But when I listened to it today, and now I know that there were other people involved. Not just into the Dolph assassination, but I remember I told y'all that Cornelius was not the first pick, nor was Hernandez Govan. So why? But Cornelius wouldn't know that. Just like when stop playing. Just like when oh boy was picking up asking him, you know, Gotti and them, he's a multimillionaire. Why would he choose somebody like QUETTE? Cornelius don't know that QUETTE was not the first pick. He was just the dumb one. I mentioned to y'all before that even before it got to QUETTE was not the first person who was offered to take out Dolph. It initially did start out as millions, and then it started going down. And hell, now when I hear that QUETTE was trying to collect the money, going up to Privé and all that type of stuff, it's sounding like you don't know how much the bid was for. Because QUETTE was trying to get some from the top, from the front, and the middle. You don't know. We don't know because why would he be going to collect it? He was making it seem like a STRAIGHTDROP was the collector. But we just heard him today say, QUETTE said, I'm going to go up to Privé. Hey, Vicky. So I'm like, well, whoa. If it was 100 grand, he was, Why would he be going up? Yeah, so Juke wasn't gonna give the money to STRAIGHTDROP, or so they was relying on QUETTE. Shit. We don't know how much the payout was. Gotti time. We don't want to talk about Gotti. We don't want to talk about, how many times did they say his name? That's why I don't want to listen to nobody else, because I don't even know what they saying. I don't want to hear nobody still making excuses for saying Gotti name wasn't brought up. Shit. They gonna put it on a dead man. No, you can't just put it on dead man. He out of here. And asking Cornelius why the feds, why he wasn't questioned, why, who you asking? They don't have nothing to do with that guy. And we all know the QUETTE was questioned, and TZ, and I'm telling you, y'all, now, I ain't saying that, people ain't been out there, handling their business. But, QUETTE kind of sneaky. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say it. QUETTE kind of sneaky. I would not put it past him to double back and pop some people who there's a strong possibility that QUETTE was involved. Well, the guy that stayed around the corner, that Rogers guy. I don't know who Bobby is. I don't know. I don't know if. Okay, so let me say this. Because they are playing with people's names and changing up last names, how everybody coming in, I ain't even looking. Hey Key, hey Strong Survive. Because they playing with names, first names and could possibly be last names. I don't know, but we saw or heard today them playing with Justin. So when I hear Bobby, unless somebody knows who that Bobby cat is he talking about CEO Bobby? Did he be with JoJo Splat? Because when I was thinking about it in the beginning, you know, they was bragging about it and they was doing all kind of crazy stuff. JoJo Splat crying, let my friend go. You know, it was just very weird. So is he talking about, could he be, who is Bobby? Who is Bobby? Hey, Big Pink. Is he talking about Bobby that was with Straight Drop? CEO Bobby? Because all of them was a part, at some point they was Trula and they was in the car theft ring. Trayon Ingram coming out. So CEO Bobby, yes. So when he's talking about he was cool with so this CEO Bobby, is he did he stay on the same street as Quette? I mean, because now listen, what's his daddy name? D-Train. CEO Bobby stayed on the same street as Quette. Oh, you lying. So he talking about CEO Bobby. So he's talking about, because his name is Joshua Hewlett. So now I'm confused because I don't understand. Oh my God. I don't understand how the police, hey boss, let me see, boss lady, how you doing? Hey, thank you for the floating hearts, y'all. Hey, Bubba, now I know y'all know, I couldn't. You sure I might be wrong? No, he's like, so now I need to hear what the Bobby got last name. Now, Bobby, now listen, that's what we know they names to be. Just like we know CEO Teasy name to be Joshua Taylor. That's what they have on the news, and hell, that's what they go to jail for. And let me tell you the only reason why I'm being so dang puzzled now, especially with this Joshua Taylor, not Joshua, Justin Taylor and Justin Johnson. And why would they be saying this in court? And who tripped up the names like that? Who tripped them up? And it's irritating me because Cornelius don't know the difference between Justin Taylor and Justin Johnson, because he really didn't know him. They trying to confuse everybody. Yeah, but then when I think about how CEO Jizzle, him and his brother was in jail with the same name, and they never corrected that. They never corrected it. Cause I'm like, huh? Why? Jizzle brother got using his name huh? And why is he still in the system like that? So then I started thinking about the crooked ass cops and the crooked ass judges that, in my opinion, hey Willie Spencer, so I would think the CEO TZ a TZ Money, a Tez, a Mez, a Tez, whatever. I would think those would be aliases. But from, yeah, I guess you could have a Justin Taylor as the alias. You know what, you can have a whole something close to your name. Okay, so but why is wow, that's mind-blowing to me. That's mind-blowing to me. That he in the courts haven't corrected that. So that's an issue for me. So when I was thinking about who is Bobby and why he up here saying why haven't they brought in this person or that person, or hell, why Bobby haven't been brought in? And why? Well, it's my understanding that Trayon Ingram was talking to the feds, and that's why he had not been charged with the because he's supposed to be tied to Anita Wilson, and they haven't even went there yet, since he was the one who stole the car. So many lies and so much fake propaganda was put out. Like everybody was talking about the insurance guy who said there was black youngsters. You know, I remember people telling me when I said, no, that's not what's on the affidavit. Somebody's car was stolen. That's why they had the car theft. They had the theft of whatever amount. No, it was car theft. So it was like, what was that even about? Why did they even, what was it about? Covenant case. They just had a shooting or something. It's not Covenant. I can't think of what the name is. Yeah, with the Darnisha and Mob Wilson's mama. All of that's tied in there. Same group of same gang, same, you know, and why they are not mentioning the gang. Anita Wilson, yeah. Why are they not bringing up that Quett was a part of Trula? It's on his hand. So a lot of this stuff is a part of the motions to remove it, because, you know, that don't make sense to me. So that's why he's able to switch it and make him the bad guy with a criminal past, like Quett don't have one. And why Hagerman is not on this case. So then I was thinking about Wu. Paper Route Wu. Just thinking about all these attempts and Paper Route Newski being paralyzed. I wonder what's their strategy. I don't know. I mean, I know this is just day one, but it don't seem like this gonna be able to go on for days and days unless they finna bring out STRAIGHTDROP. But they didn't mention his name. It was somebody else that she mentioned later on that she didn't mention in her opening. Hold on.
Since when he died, this shit, like all this shit kind of deteriorated. Now, it used to be some old pictures, you know what I'm saying, floating around And those pictures showed, you know what I'm saying, straight drop in the background with, you know what I'm saying, some paper rap niggas. Was he like around y'all? I was at the club that day. I just worked at the fucking picture, right? We was all, everybody was click tight, right? Long little Bula. Bula my man, little Bula the film.
Why they wanted
just when he died,
Wu
this
so
shit,
bad?
like all this shit kind of deteriorated. Now,
Why did they want
used to be some old pictures,
Wu
you know
so
what I'm saying,
bad?
floating around. And those pictures showed, you know what I'm saying, straight drop in the background with, you know what I'm saying, some paper rap niggas. Was he like around y'all? I was at the club that day. I just worked at the fucking picture, right? We was all, everybody was click tight, right?
Everybody was click tight. Everybody was click tight. But Quette send them around there to go at Wu. Why?
I don't know. You just gotta watch the trial. It's so interesting. Like it's just interesting. Like it's just interesting. Like, niggas dumb as hell. Took that shit trial, man. Like yeah, I was just gonna say, what they doing for taking that shit to trial? Took whatever they, you know what I'm saying, they offered you, shot it, and just kept pushing you.
This is straight drop.
If you wasn't gonna say nothing, why take the trial? Yeah. We ain't gonna say nothing, why take the trial? Folks had so much evidence, bro. Folks had so much evidence, bro, I ain't even used all this.
They had so much evidence they didn't even use with straight drop. So that means that they still got so much evidence.
Like it's just extra, right? Niggas dumb as hell. Took that shit trial, man. Like yeah, I was just gonna say, what they doing for taking that shit to trial? Took whatever they, you know what I'm saying, they offered you, shot it, and just kept pushing you, feel? If you wasn't gonna say nothing, why take it to trial? Yeah. We ain't gonna say nothing, why take it to trial? Folks had so much evidence, bro. Folks had so much evidence, bro, I ain't even used all this.
Okay? They had so much evidence they ain't even used. So, and now I'm thinking about when Wu was in the hospital. He said he was in there for a car wreck. I mean, he said it. I don't know. Just like my boy. Well, you know he not a boy. You know what I mean. Is it gonna show up? Grow Hero. Just like Grow Hero. Now, y'all know I love me some Grow Hero. Do I believe that that was a hit? I think there was a strong possibility that that was a hit on Grove. Although he said that it wasn't about him, it was about somebody else. Yeah, Dolph. It was about Dolph. And you slapping the shit out of Lamika. Yeah. And when Paper Route Wu was in the hospital.
Man, is it safe for people to come over there and like visit the mural and shit? Yeah. Like, you know, young shit on this y'all shit. You know, like, don't come over there on no dumb shit. Like, we be chilling. Like, we come over there taking pictures and kicking and smoke one with dog. You feel like, we ain't no man. Absolutely. Like, we ain't gonna run no fans away. We know everybody fans of dog. And we know everybody wanna come to Cat State. Like, and we know that. So, shit, we just. You might see 10, 15 niggas out there, but shit, niggas ain't know that they be just secure the spot. You feel what I'm saying? We just securing the spot. We don't want nobody to come dance the grill, do all that. So shit, we just be on point. But people can come over there and chill and kick it and take their pictures and smoke that weed. You know what I'm saying? Smoke. I know there be a lot of people coming over there smoking one with brother. You feel? Like, a lot of people can't stay.
It's just I don't get it. It's been a lot going on, y'all, in them streets, whether we realize it or not. And I remember I was told some time ago that they had changed the vehicle. They was in some type of big old truck, and they came and sprayed it down. So I wonder if when they came, who is Bobby Carter? I don't know who Bobby Carter is, just like I don't understand why they brought up that other name. Let me see if I can find Bobby Carter. Who is Bobby Carter? Hey, Reflections of Kimberly. And that other name, I looked it up. Some other kid that got killed. It's like, why you bringing up these names? Who is that person? Bobby Carter. Hold on, let me finish. I can't even think of the person's name. I looked them up. Let me hear this.
Come on, fool. 1,000 bottles, fool.
Oh no, I don't want to hear that. But anyway, Bobby Carter. I don't know if that's an alias for what did they even say? Because Bobby Carter, if you remember, Rest I.P. Thaddeus said someone was dropped off at the hospital. He died. See, this is why I can't take a old girl cousin off, because of so much gang activity. There was so much gang activity, and I know that he is affiliated with Walk Down Gang. And when I hear this, when I hear today so much gang activity, and I'm playing this just to see if I can see some of those names in the comments. You follow me? Now I'm looking here. Y'all please hit the like button to see if any of those names that came up backdoor shit. He definitely, cause he not pre no more. Yeah, he was pre. Snake, Bobby Maxwell. Bobby Carter.
trying to give it to that trying to leave me with 50 in my cups. In the trap, I'm something off. Running shit up and I'm walking. When we slid, it's SRT. Chase on down, we get the hopping. That shit so bad right there. Who gonna get rich out there right there, bro? That gonna be the one. I know what I'm telling you, bro. We going dirt. Hey, bitches be 18. You gonna lie? Yeah. Hey. We done play one. I'm football something. How many heard that? I got to know I don't give two fucks.
How many birds you got?
Hey, we don't fuck about none of this shit.
How many birds you got? Let me see. Let me see.
Bobby Carter. Oh shit. Yep. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Reflections of Kimberly, you need to stay out my head. I don't know why y'all mess with me, because y'all know once I started, y'all knew I wasn't going to be able to let this mess go. Hold on. So let's go back. I think I found him. Reflections of Kimberly. Reflections. Hey, Janet. My bad. I mean, you know, I be trying to tell folk, we gonna see. Before I say Lord, he always hold on. Let me before. I mean, I'ma always give it to the Lord, but baby, I don't know how it happens. When I say he leads me and guides me, he may have just showed up and showed out again. How about that? How about that? How that sound? How that sound? Okay. When did Bobby Carter fee it's with not a what? Fee it's with not a reflection. You make me seem like I can't read. You got me reading like Trump. Fee, it's with, not of, sis. What? Y'all, did Bobby Carter's name come up in the first half or the second half? Shooter test, Bobby Carter. When did Bobby Carter name come up? When they was the photo shoot. Okay. Okay. Photo shoot. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me see something. I think you always say reflections with Kimberly. Oh, what I say, reflections of Kimberly. It's with, not okay. My bad. It was the one he said they did the long live dog. You got me hyped now, cause What's it? I'm trying to scroll through it to find that picture. It must have been the first half. I thought that was before the shooting. Dang. Yeah, I'm going through here trying to find. So this was early. Okay, there we go the picture with Quet. With okay. Is that Bobby Carter? No, he said he didn't know him, didn't he? Didn't he say he didn't know who this was? See, he didn't know that that guy right there in the middle was Teasy. Okay, so hold on, y'all. Who is this cat? Let's hear this.
So you know what I'm saying? He did damn dub. So when we were blowing the Parkland, he was in that cane.
Yeah, nah, real shit. You was in that big game.
He was on first
With Jay Flip too.
Come on, man. So you know Jay Flip ass too.
Flip motherfucker. My nigga, man.
Yeah, he knows Jay Flip.
Flip say.
Is this Bobby Carter?
Flip say, what place working out there?
Yeah.
Jay Flip say, nigga, fuck Jesus Christ. DJ Screw my
Is that the same? Is that not the same guy?
What?
Is that not the same guy? Y'all, is it? Okay. So, I think I see what's going on. Dang, I wish that guy had on a chain. That is the same guy. But he said he didn't know who he was. Let me hear this. Let's hear this. Move back now.
Really, like, we'll meet over Quell to talk about a lot of things. Basically, you know, about finding somebody. You know, sometimes we'll watch the games over there. You know, we'll be over there about a lot of things, basically.
But for Govan, you wouldn't have met just
Nah, I wouldn't have met Jizz if it wasn't for Quett.
prior to Mr. Govan telling you about bounties on these PRE individuals, the rappers, artists. Were you aware that there were bounties?
No, man. I had no idea about it.
Were you aware of who the PRE artists were?
I knew about Youngdolph, but I didn't know about none of these other artists or nothing like that.
It has
I had to Google them. I had to actually Google them once he
me, and he would talk about the bounty.
Talk about the battle on them. And first, we like, man, I was thinking to myself, it's impossible to get Youngdolph, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody can get no Youngdolph. But, you know, I was thinking to myself, it was impossible. So, you know, I had to Google the other guys to see who they were.
Well, fast forward. Let's get to November. Well, I guess the week before Thanksgiving. What was going on there?
He was telling us, you know, they got turkey.
Who was he?
Quick, GOVAN, quit, I mean. He was telling us that, you know, they had, turkey drive. Each artist had a different day while they were doing turkey drive or whatever. And, you know, that's our opportunity. We can make something shake.
When you say make some shake, what's shake?
Like, try to catch him.
Oh, I thought it was close.
He don't want to.
Were you aware about this turkey drive prior to GOVAN telling you this?
Oh, I thought it was closer than this. Hold on.
I don't know nothing about what paper rap do, so I wasn't.
Did you listen to their music before? Or did
I listen to Youngdolph, but I ain't listen to his artist. I ain't know his artist. I listen to Youngdolph.
So, GOVAN was telling you about the turkey drive.
Right.
And
just
The hidden truth about soul food that's stealing black health and the one simple change that could restore your vitality. Soul food.
I ask you again, do you recall when this was taken? Or the video, excuse me, the photograph that you were just looking at, not this one, but the one you just handed to me.
that was the video. I don't know what month it was. I don't know like exact time it was, but I know it was sometime. It was after the paper I would read. That's all I can say about it.
So I had heard that they did that video because it was supposed to have been a block party to celebrate. But I guess, okay. So let's listen to this guy right here. Oh, is this when he say about Bobby? Hold on.
You describe for the jury what we're looking at here.
This the video shoot of us at the house across the street from Quick House. Across the street from then GOVAN house.
Who is this individual?
I don't know him.
Who is this?
It's Justin Jones.
Who is this individual?
I don't know who that is.
Who is this?
That's an Indian GOVAN.
And who is this individual?
It's me right there.
And there's somebody over here.
Because I wasn't part of their little crew, and, you know, I ain't want to bring no little beef upon myself. He asked me to be quick on GOVAN.
So he said he didn't know who this was. Right? Okay, hold on.
I'm in the highway working. Flip come down the highway.
Flip.
He crying. Come on, man. Emotional he get. So he looked down. Just pop me up. No, man. I say, so I'm like, I'm on the room. I say, what's up? Cause I'm working SIG. I'm like, what's up? He like, I'm good. I'm like, nah. Start losing niggas. But I'm saying though, you know, he did damn near dub. So when we were blowing the ball land, he was with that cane.
Oh, is this?
He was on front
With Jay Flip
he
too?
was all over together.
Come on, man. So you know Jay Flip ass too?
Motherfucker.
My nigga, man.
Yeah, he was Jay Flip.
Flip say. Trying to teach his ass how to think this nigga.
One nigga working out there.
Yeah.
Jay Flip say, nigga, fuck Jesus Christ.
Oh.
DJ Screw, my Lord Savior.
DJ Screw. DJ Screw. DJ Screw. Where he from? Where I've heard that name from? Who is DJ Screw? Who is DJ Screw? I've heard that name. Hold up. Yeah. Who is DJ Screw? Squeaky. I don't know. That's Texas, I think. Okay. Hold on.
What? I'm in the highway working. Flip come down the highway. He He got the illustration board, a screw drew. He crying.
Come
you
on,
know how
man.
emotional he get.
Yeah,
So he looked down, just pop me up, it don't matter. I say, so I'm like, I'm on the room. I say, what's up? Cause I'm working SIG. So I'm like, what's up? He like, I'm good. I'm like, nah, nigga, what's up?
He a
And
rapper.
the boy say, screw got me. Screw got me.
It ain't like it used to be. It was players 20 years ago when niggas mold screw. Niggas had hearts of gold. Now niggas ain't got no morals no more. They don't give a fuck, bro. And niggas dying for nothing, less than nothing now. So it just crazy out here, bro. You feel me? It was only right to reach back and fuck with the niggas that's trying to grind and trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? Cause that was me.
My people over there too, so
Yeah.
Texas, okay.
Yeah, that's my nigga, Playboy.
Houston. About Houston. That show look like they got. We finna hear. If this is, I'm trying to see something.
It's respect though, you know. It's love, cause them young niggas, it's their time.
Yeah, but you OG status.
Sure. And it's respect. And I go back and do real shit. You know, I learned all this shit, bro, with these cameras and editing, and I go back and shoot videos for my little niggas. Right.
I'm just trying to see if this is Bobby Carter.
Bullshit cake, okay?
White boy, yeah.
He got that pistol in Texas, you alright.
For shit show.
Who just had surgery? Southern Hands.
Got action without that pistol.
Goddamn right. Right now, anyway, with all this killing going on, you know, look at dope cake, they damn near.
Yeah, you damn near goddamn me.
It's going down.
Yeah,
they gonna hang.
They gonna make it happen.
They know you out here.
What y'all think about Diddy? It's over?
You seen that shit today?
I feel like Diddy.
Well, that shit old, but
But it's still, they can't use it against him because I think she took some money for that shit.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, but that's just the. He big, but now he ain't bigger than this right here. Like now he drank drugs. Now we ain't putting that.
That's Soul Train, bro. Like nigga, we finna do some life changing shit. You know,
I'm trying to see some, yeah.
Bro, we done watch these people get up here, build a whole set, man. R.I.P. man. Let's go on the screen, man. That's the day it happens.
You know it's true.
You know it's true. You feel me?
Wow,
bro, we on the set. We on the set, my nigga. The people come through, bro. We down there film with the video. They come.
Okay, y'all. Okay, so if you're wondering why, cause this guy here named. Okay, so this says Gotti Files. What is Gotti Files? And they mentioned the name Bobby Carter.
What you got planned for us, man? What you working on? What's going on, bro?
man, it's gonna lead up to an album, but I've been dropping every Friday for like the past, how long? Since October.
Shit, so about October.
You got your foot on their neck
And
right
he got the distro deal with So Soft.
Okay, so hold on. Let me see something.
Who managed Road?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Oh, yeah.
Why does it say Gotti Files?
So you trying to make some moves, man. That's real shit, man. But shit, man, can you goddamn share one of the craziest things that happened in that motherfucker that you seen, so these young niggas could know it ain't no game in that hole.
Oh,
Man, it gotta be off Ferguson. I don't give a damn. In this story, man, ain't nothing still.
Oh, well, Ferguson, he talking about Texas.
Top three's Ferguson. Wherever you want to put it, 1, 2, or 3, man. Like you know, they making it hard if you put your hands on somebody new wave now. Because they gonna try to send you to their courthouse. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so this meant Ferguson, because they talking Texas talk.
Lined up 2, but you know how I go 2 by 2. You know what I'm saying? So we go out, everything.
They gonna run some more.
And my point of telling the story is the day they saying like you really dropped the jewel on them, because it be brothers. That's it. I'm gonna say brothers because
Okay, that may not be him, but it's titled Gotti Files.
right.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga playing. I'm looking at the bigger picture now. You know.
I understand now.
Because he networking with him.
Yeah, I understand now. He made it make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Because at first I'm like, man, why this man won't get on this, drop this album? But then when I'm sitting back watching what he doing with that camera, I say, okay.
He making history, bro, and that's what it's about, leaving your motherfucking legacy here, bro.
That's it, bro.
Okay,
Like,
no,
you
that
look
may
at that
not be.
truck
If
smoking
it
on the
is,
truck,
it's
yeah,
that
man,
he
straight
looked like that
legacy.
guy.
Fucking legacy, man. I ain't gonna keep y'all all day. We got straight up.
Double tap. Hey, Philip Drummond.
Man, gonna wanna get at you after this, bro.
LT the great, LT underscore the great, man.
But you gotta spell it out, though. How you spell the? You gotta spell it out.
LT.
Bobby, I don't know if he is talking about who is Bobby Carter. I don't know who he talking about. And who is this cat right here? Is he Trula? Cause he look more like Quet age. Okay, he look more like Quet age than they age. Oh, send the hearts on the side, y'all, where y'all see the heart. We need for y'all to send the hearts. You know what I'm talking about? Let me show you. Janice said hearts up, likes up, heart up. She threw me today. I'm like, heart? Heart. So hold on. Oh, y'all ain't gonna be able to see it. Okay, hold on. So, hearts up. Right here. Y'all see them hearts right there? We need for y'all to send them hearts up. And if you can't double tap on your screen, here go the 3 dots right there to hit the like button or double tap on your screen. Them right there, them 3 right there. Tap there, get the likes up, or just double tap your screen and then heart up. We would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, they just mentioned DJ Screw. I was trying to see if he was a part of the Memphis, but he Texas. He Texas down by Houston. And who they was talking about today lived on Quett Street. But he didn't say about how old he was. He made it seem like he was mid-age, like Quett. But what did we think about when he said he got the call that he got a call? We got a call. Do y'all remember hearing that?
Don't wear these perfumes if you don't like compliments.
Do y'all remember hearing him say we got a call?
But honestly, they're just...
And you know from the neighborhood how long? Good morning, Mr. Hopkins.
Good morning.
Could you state
Who is Raul?
jurors who may be taking notes? Could you state your name and spell your first and last name?
Raul Hopkins. RAULHOPKINS.
And I am gonna ask you to speak up.
Yes, ma'am.
That's okay.
Yes,
I wanna make sure that our.
So when I heard that, I said, oh, I can't see. Who? They didn't make that clear.
Do you know an individual by the name of ADOLPH Thornton Jr.?
yes, ma'am.
How do you know Mr. Thornton?
From the neighborhood.
And you know him from the neighborhood, how long have you known him?
Probably about 20-something years.
And other than knowing him from the neighborhood, did you have any other relationship with him?
No.
Mr. Thornton?
So they don't have no pictures of Raul?
He was a hip-hop artist.
Okay. And did you provide any services to him in relation to being a hip hop artist?
Yes, ma'am. Security.
Okay. And how long have you done security for Mr. Thornton?
7 years.
What was Mr.
An
Thornton's,
informant is the correct way to.
he said he was a
Hold
hip hop
on.
artist. Was he a
Also, if CEO Bobby knew Quett was an informant,
What label is that?
Juke should have too. They both are. Juke was too, because
I'd like to
Juke wasn't arrested.
forward a picture to see if you recognize.
Which, when people are talking about, oh boy took his brother out, it would be because he was an informant.
You recognize.
Because they keep saying he wasn't arrested. No, he wasn't, but he was picked up, and why was he let go?
Ernest, we could have it as evidence as witness. No objection. This is a charm
And now I can't even find Raul.
of the three letters P-R-E. Will mark this as exhibit 2 trial.
CEO Bobby, because, listen, if we gonna be honest, a lot of them turned informants. CEO Bobby had a whole slew. He had the longest record I had ever seen in my life of charges. Car theft, car theft, car theft. How did he get out? He was in there almost 2 years.
Any issues with other labels?
Yes, ma'am.
What label is that?
CMG.
And what does CMG stand for?
I really don't know what it stands for.
CMG. Well, let's go back a bit. Who are some of the other artists that are on the PRE label?
Is this guy really?
They have this on the label.
Shelby County is super corrupt. You ain't never lied.
You got named Kenny. You got named
Who?
yeah.
Okay.
He just had a lot of different artists on the label.
Who is?
And would Wu be the same person as Paper Route?
Yeah.
And the label you mentioned, CMG, that he had conflict with, that he was going to have conflict with. Who are some of the artists on that label? If you're familiar?
The only one that I knew of was YOGOTTI.
And there were conflicts.
CEO Bobby name is Joshua Hewlett. His daddy was George Hewlett. Unless he don't really have his daddy real last name, and he just using his daddy's last name for clout.
Vibration can crystallize matter into forms like a spinal column, complete with movement like a living system.
But I don't know what street Hewlett stays on, but I think, let me tell you, who said, and hold on, now that I'm thinking about it, hold on, now that I'm thinking, hold on, y'all, hold on. Also, CMG has a police in their pocket. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to double check something, because now that I'm trying to remember if he stayed in would that have been under fee about the facts? Oh man, it was a shooting. How Wonder Mike? Oh, that's Rapper's Delight. I am a Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello. It was a shooting during that time, and I don't remember. It was a street. Or was the house? Did the house got shot up? Or it caught on fire? It was one of them Barons, Bentley, Benton,
What up,
Barrett.
what up? So as you guys know, the first guy.
Hold on, y'all. Because I remember thinking that it was over there on the same street. And they said, nah, that was CEO Bobby. I could have sworn that was CEO Bobby. And now that we saying it, it was a shooting, and it was over there by them bees. It may be under my, hold on. Let me check, y'all. Are you talking about Brady Street? Mm.
What up, what up? So as you guys know, the first guy right there you're looking at is CEO Bobby. This happened last year. CEO Bobby and two other guys were involved in a shootout on a road. Happened on the road while they were driving. Ended up getting into a shootout, which they were charged with 3 different felonies.
I remember that.
And as you guys know, yesterday, he was arrested and charged for drug manufacturing, paraphernalia, and...
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I remember that shootout. Hold on. Ain't what I'm looking for. Hold on, let me go in my archives. And I don't know what I would have put that under. So let me go this way. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm trying to figure out something. Just ain't right. Hold on. It was during that time. It was over there by those Bradys and Bradleys and Barons. And I remember I ain't gonna stay over here long. Is that around that 007 stuff? So that's Bradley. It must be on Barron. Shout out to Marcus. Shout out to Marcus, baby. Shout out to Marcus for handling business when everybody was saying that what type of security are you? Dolph brother, You went busting. Your immediate response was to return fire. Go retrieve another one to try to saw their asses down. Shout out to Marcus Thornton for standing in the paint. Yeah, Dolph didn't have a chance. And now understand why you were not close to him. You was giving him his space on the phone. You was watching him. And then when he started walking over on the phone, you was giving him his space. But you definitely handled your business. So shout out to Marcus Thornton. Shout out to you. And let me get back over here and find to see if, yeah, he did his thing. He did his thing. Shout out to him. Another East Memphis. Hold on. Homicide. And that was on Barron. They said, yeah, this is probably a QUETTE body too. This one here.
Hey, this is AunTeaFee about the facts. Ooh, listen, another shooting on Barron. The other one was Bentley and Barron. And now this is Barron and Wildwood. Says car crashed into a home in East Memphis. They thought it was an accident. No. Let's listen. Let's listen.
No, I don't think this one is it.
This poor baby.
Nah, this one ain't
She
it.
don't even want to talk. I'm gonna let y'all listen. I'm just gonna run through some.
That ain't it. That ain't the one I'm looking for.
And then I
But this is when people was getting popped, baby. They was popping them. They was they were, oh, it was horrible. They was popping big time. Now I understand why. I understood then, but now I understand a whole lot better. But it was a lot. It was just and it was a lot in a particular area over there by where QUETTE lives. This one, it may be under my old account. Hold on, I ain't gonna spend too much time here because I can find it later. But I remember it was a house over near there, South Memphis, double shooting. Wait a minute. Because this is around that time when Gotti was sending straight drop messages. He was telling them to shut up. Hold on. Double shooting, one dead, one in critical. It was on that street, and there was people outside, and I could hear somebody saying,
"See about them facts." So last night, late last night, when it was breaking news, it was an 18-year-old that was killed in South.
That ain't it. Because you could hear people, you could hear them talking. Covington. Yeah, Trayon Ingram. He's tied to Covington. You could hear the people in the background saying something about CEO Bobby. You could hear it. That's why I'm trying to find it now, because now I remember that. You could hear them saying, "No, that's something." You could hear them talking. I'm trying to find it too. I have really good ears. I'll listen hard. I'm sure trying to find it. Guys, I remember them people. I remember. Because I remember saying, that's over there by this. That's them same people. And I'm almost thinking that oh boy was out there. Somebody was out there like dang, I'm sure trying to find it. If y'all could see me right now trying to look at this. Memphis. Dang it, y'all. I ain't gonna be able to find it. Oh, man. Y'all, this is crazy. I don't know how this is gonna play out with them saying the wrong name. I can't process them saying that wrong name like that. It must be under my old page. Yeah, because now I'm getting off into heavy police presence. I'm going to have to go on my old page. May I put my ear away? And watch when I get off, I'm going to find it. Watch. Watch when I get off, I'm going to find it. It's probably under my old page. Because it was, and I don't know if it was his mama house, somebody's house, and you could hear them saying, "No, that's." Okay. Now, bring your ear back out, because I need to hear when they say somebody called. They got the call. Bring the ear back out.
Was it before or after you became involved as the body? Was he in Memphis doing it?
He was in Memphis, but he didn't participate in the turkey drives.
Is there any particular reason why he did not participate in the turkey drive?
He just told me he had other stuff he had to do. He wanted to make sure his artists.
And that's, through that course, you got to know Mr. Govan.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you got your good ear?
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
We trying to hear when he said something about we got the call.
Last name for the jury.
Who?
And for the benefit of our jurors who may be taking notes and our court reporter, could you spell your first and last name?
CORNELIUS
And if it's okay, can I call you Cornelius?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Cornelius. You know an individual by the name of Hernandez Govan?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you see that individual in the courtroom?
Yes, ma'am.
Could you point to that individual and describe what he or she was doing?
Man, right here with the white shirt on, black tie, bald head.
And I ask that the record reflect that the witness has identified the defendant. Record so reflects that the witness has identified the defendant. And how long have you known Mr. Govan?
I met him in 21.
And why did CEO Bobby have a problem with Dolph?
Get your bitch ass out my life before I go over here talking down here. I'm gone popping nigga playing. Bitch ass nigga. I bet nigga wanna drop a picture of they nose in the album. Nose fat as a motherfucker. My nose really look good. And a lot of people tell me they like my nose.
Baby, something ate on your nose.
Your bitch or something.
Somebody was eating on his nose.
Right now. You feel me?
Why did he have a problem with Dolph?
Big chocolate right now. She like, damn. What them folk got going on?
Why did he have a problem? Why you hating on Dolph?
dropping them off. I see something.
Is that a rash on his face and nose?
I just gonna drop them off. And y'all quit putting all these dolphins and shit on my shit. Cause before we could die, yeah, I ain't fuck with Neon side anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, I ain't fuck with Neon one of them sides.
10K.
Like, I don't fuck with Neon one of they sides.
Straight drop did it.
I don't see going.
How you get the pre-chain?
10K, me, I would have already had that. If they ain't do no hating that shit, delete my shit, you better hope they don't delete that shit. Yeah. These niggas, I really just don't know what's up with this Memphis shit. These niggas really hate us. You feel me? So, this shit was gonna happen either way it went. Either way it went, somebody that was gonna get clout. Tell you the truth. Just to let you know. Somebody that was gonna die.
Oh, wow.
Just so happened. It was thought that died. I don't really thought. I got flavors. I got flavors. Bitch, I don't rap. I'm finna start rapping. What y'all want me to put an instrument on and freestyle in the hoe? Cause I ain't do that. Fuck you, time out. Hey, Joe, book a session. Cause they go to the studio tonight. I'm God. These fuck got me fucked up. Time out, I don't know how to rap. Like I ain't been doing this shit off the top of the head or something. Hey, Jimmo, that's the game you played and you gonna die. Free Moolah. Free C-Mo. Free J-Dud. Free Big Girl. Free Go Crazy. Free Night Bay. I'll live D-Money. I'll live Gone Bush. I'll live Tay-Band. I'll live Gone. I'll live Murder Price. I'll live Tay, nigga. This shit forever, nigga. Dumb man, nigga. Dumb man, nigga.
Free Keon. That's the one that attempted to kill Dolph.
Screenshot it. Every page that posted me. Y'all got good lawsuit on the way here, man. Y'all think nigga loaded. I'm finna really be loaded off all you duck ass niggas. I'm hurting behind this. Still what I'm trying to tell you, I'm hurt. You feel me? I can't believe that. You hear me? So many people believe that I did this. And you hear me? You hear me? I need to get paid to feel better. Instagram need to pay me to feel better. Facebook need to pay me to feel better. Meta, whatever you want to call it, they need to pay me to feel better, you feel me? Until then, I don't feel good. I feel like people want to kill me. Because people think I kill Youngdolph. That shit fucked up. If I figure me a million now.
How long ago was this?
Yeah, I'm suing them. I'm suing them. You hear me?
Okay, let me go back over here so you can hear, so I can get off of here and be ready for the morning.
I ain't gonna do it. Y'all want to see the time? Let me see the time. Let y'all see the time. Yeah, sneak peek. Yeah, sneak peek of the time, man. Give me 15.
See, man, this leaves me just so much to research. I need to figure out who Bobby is.
Mid-21, so,
Like, yeah, like, in the middle of 21.
when you met him, under what circumstances were you meeting him?
I met him through an individual named Bobby. Buy pills at the time. I was just buying pills from him.
And would that be Bobby Parker?
Yes, ma'am.
And you were buying pills from Mr. Govan?
Yes, ma'am.
And what kind of pills were you buying from Mr. Govan?
Ecstasy and sometimes Percocet pills. Oxycodone.
Would you say, why were you buying pills from him?
Because I popped pills. I was popping pills at the time. And that was my drug.
Bobby mom's house was shot. What? Right. Okay. So where did where did she live? Marquette, Marquita, or Marquette?
I had a lot of street.
Yeah, because I remember that. But you didn't hear anything about a phone. You didn't hear anything about a phone. About, okay, cause her comment said, Bobby, mama house got shot up. I'm trying to see if it was on near Quet, over there by Baron Bartley, somewhere over there. No, you was listening for somebody called. We got the call.
Was there a particular incident that caused you to start?
I had lost my son in 2020, March of 2020, and I just went back on.
You had been on them before?
Yes, man, I had been on before.
And he at some point stopped?
Stopped.
And after your son
got killed out, stopped a pop.
And that's through that course you got to know Mr. GOVAN?
Yes, ma'am.
Where would you meet Mr. GOVAN?
Oh, at first Bobby started going to get the pills from him, and then one particular day Bobby ain't want to go, so I went and got some from him myself.
Okay, where was it at?
At his home on Bradley Street, I believe.
So was that how did you know this where he was?
Because I used to be right across the street at Bobby's house, you know what I'm saying, from his house.
When?
Off Baron.
So you always gone to Bobby's house?
Yeah, I used to hang out with Bobby.
So let's go back to mid-summer or so, however you say it, of 2021, when you first came into contact with Mr. GOVAN. At what point did the situation change from you, or did it change from you buying pills from him to something else?
Oh, like, I guess after a couple runs of going and buy pills on my own from him, he started asking me, I want to make some money. He knew where I get some money. I'm like, yeah.
Did you want some money?
Yeah, because sometimes I go to him and ask, can I get a couple pills on credit? So, that was when you want to make some money? I'm like, yeah.
And why did you need money? Were you working at the time?
Yeah, nah, not really. I wasn't just working like that. I couldn't just keep a job with a pill habit like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. So you wanted money. What did you want money for?
I did for reason. Make sure my children were straight, pop me a couple pills, make sure I was
running with that scratch. It's getting out of control now. I don't know. That's Bobby Mama house. Damn. Where y'all? They shot somebody up over here on this street where they found that car at.
I told.
They shot somebody up. It's getting out of control, y'all.
So I don't know who Bobby caught. Okay, so I went through all of this to say, it sounds like to me that they are intentionally using people's last names. Okay? Because I told y'all, I remember hearing somebody talking saying that it was Bobby's house. And this is the video right here.
Bro, some dude put him in the ambulance. They were running with that scratch. It's getting... Bro, some dude put him in the ambulance. They were running with that scratch. Heard all them... It's out of control. It's getting out of... I was sitting on my couch and heard all them shots. They just, bro, some dude put him in the ambulance. They were running with that scratch. It's getting out of control now. I don't know. Damn. Where y'all? They shot somebody up over here on this street where they found that car at. They shot somebody up. It's getting out of control, y'all. Wee. Yep.
So they just said Bobby. They didn't say CEO Bobby.
on the couch, I heard all the shots. Oh, wait. London girl.
So did Bobby make it?
They gonna have to find these folks and put them away. But this ain't gonna stop. On this street where they found that car at. They done shot somebody up. It's getting out of control, y'all. Oh, wee. Yep. They gonna have to find these folks and put them away. But this ain't gonna stop. I was sitting on the couch, I heard all the shots. Oh, wee.
Cause they lit Orange Mountain up, baby.
Girl, they showing out. Scott, I'm right here by my house. I walk right out my street onto the Barron, and then you can see everything. It sure is. Y'all don't go back in the house. Let me walk my butt back down the street. They showing out, y'all.
That's so. See, they just said Bobby. They didn't say CEO Bobby has. They just never. They are making reference like it's CEO Bobby. But the chick who hollered it out just said.
I was sitting on that couch and heard all them shots.
Just said Bobby.
Getting out of control. It's getting out of. I was sitting on that couch and heard all them shots. They just brought some dude, put him in the ambulance. They were running with that scratch. It's getting out of control now.
That's Bobby house.
I don't know.
That's Bobby mama house.
Damn. Oh, wait, y'all. They done shot somebody up over here. On this street where they found that car at. They done shot somebody up. It's getting out of control, y'all.
So
Wee.
I need for somebody to say CEO Bobby.
Yep. They're gonna have to find these folks and put them away. But this ain't gonna stop.
So is the Bobby?
You was after my son got killed. I had 5.
And who is the mother of those kids?
Letitia Jackson.
So you wanted money to make sure your kids were okay. You pop a few pills, and you'd be all right. Did you have a girlfriend at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your girlfriend name?
Miss Angela.
Miss Angela. Does Miss Angela have a last name? Arnold?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, yeah, 5 kids, a girlfriend, and a pill head.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So at some point, Mr. Govan asked you if you wanted to make some extra money.
Make some money.
And how were you supposed to make extra money?
Well, he told me that, it was a little bound on a couple paper out here.
Okay, I ain't understand nothing you said.
It was a hit on, it was a hit at the time on a couple guys in paper out here, or whatever.
Okay, and what were some of those individuals' names, if you can recall?
Paper out Woo, Youngdolph. I don't know all the names, but I ain't know who they were.
At what point?
Remember Desmond Rogers? I remember him. And killed a house down. Yep, I remember him.
One night leaving getting some pills.
That was Bradley.
He mentioned the prices on, who had 50 on his head. Youngdolph had 100 on his head. Somebody had 5 on his head, 10 on his head. He mentioned the prices too.
So it was,
yeah, I remember him.
Like a catalog. This person costs this much. This person costs this much.
Bobby Carter and CEO Bobby are 2 different people. Okay, well, who is Bobby Carter? And who house got shot up? because he said Bobby Carter stayed on the same street as QUETTE.
His name Bobby. Buy pills at the time. I was just buying pills from him.
And would that be Bobby Carter?
Yes, ma'am.
And you were buying pills from Mr. Govan?
Yes, ma'am.
And what kind of pills were you buying from Mr. Govan?
Ecstasy and sometimes Percocet pills. Oxycodone.
Would you say, why were you buying pills?
And where's Bobby Carter?
I was popping pills at the time. And that was my drug pills.
Did you have a particular reason why you were popping pills?
I had a lot of stress going on or whatever, and it was on and off by anyway, but then I was just back home.
Was there a particular incident that caused you to start?
I had lost my son in 2020, March of 2020, and I just went back home.
You had been on them before?
Yes, ma'am, I had been on them before.
And he at some point stopped?
Stopped,
And after your son
got killed out, starved pop.
And that's through that course you got to know Mr. Govan.
Yes, ma'am.
Where would you meet Mr. Govan?
At first Bobby started going to get the pills from him, and then one particular day Bobby ain't want to go, so I went and got some from myself.
Okay, where was that at?
At his home on Bradley Street, I believe.
So was that how did you know this where he was?
Because I used to be right across the street at Bobby's house, you know what I'm saying, from his house.
Bobby was right across the street.
So you've always gone to Bobby's house?
Yeah, I used to hang.
So you've always gone to Bobby's house?
Yeah, I used to hang.
And that's through that course you got to know Mr. Govan?
Yes, ma'am.
Where would you meet Mr. Govan?
At first Bobby started going to get the pills from him, and then one particular day Bobby ain't want to go, so I went and got some from myself.
Okay, and where was that at?
At his home on Bradley Street, I believe.
So was that how did you know this where he was?
Because I used to be right across the street at Bobby's house, you know what I'm saying, from his house. I went and got some from myself.
Okay, and where was that at?
At his home on Bradley Street, I believe.
So was that how did you know this where he was?
Because I used to be right across the street at Bobby's house, you know what I'm saying, from his house.
So you've always gone to Bobby's house?
Yeah, I used to hang out with Bobby.
So let's go back to mid-summer or so, however you say it, of 2021, when you first came into contact with Mr. Govan. At what point did the situation change from you, or did it change from you buying pills from him to something else?
I guess after a couple runs, going to buy pills on my own from him, I want to make some money. He knew where I get some money. I'm like, yeah.
Did you want some money?
Yeah, because sometimes I go to him and I can get a couple pills on credit, so that was when he like, you want to make some money? I'm like, yeah.
And why did you need money?
That sounds like QUETTE, I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah, nah, not really. I wasn't just working like that. I couldn't just keep a job with a pill like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. So you wanted money. What did you want money for?
A lot of different reasons. Make sure my children were straight, pop me a couple pills, make sure I was good. A lot of different reasons.
How many children did you have at the time?
I had 5. I got 5 now, but I had 6.
6 altogether.
Yeah, it was after my son got killed. I had 5.
And who is the mother of those?
Letitia Jackson.
So wanted money to make sure your kids were okay. You pop a few pills, and you'd be all right. Did you have a girlfriend at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your girlfriend name?
Miss Angela.
Miss Angela. Does Miss Angela have a last name? Arnold?
Oh, I wouldn't want to be give. I don't think he want to give out people names.
And girlfriend. And pillhead.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So at some point, Mr. Govan asked you if you wanted
Hold
to
on,
make
let me
make
see what he
money.
said. Hold on. And I got this up here. I was supposed to
And
listen to it.
how
Hold
would
on.
you
Let me see what he said.
Thank you, Andrew. It's been nearly 4 years since the murder of Memphis rapper Youngdolph. He was gunned down as he bought cookies in Memphis. And today, the man accused of setting up that murder went on trial. Hernandez Govan is charged with murder and conspiracy.
Now he is looking at the possibility of life in prison if convicted. Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre has covered this story since its first hours. He's live tonight outside of the courtroom at 201 Poplar tonight.
Jeremy, the admitted gunman who killed Youngdolph, also took the stand in this case.
As a matter of fact, they just wrapped up within the last 5 minutes. Cornelius Smith, the prosecution's star witness. He detailed the relationship between he and Hernandez Govan. He even connected the dots to a lot of people in this case.
Let's see.
Opening statements from prosecutors pinpointed the
at 201 Poplar tonight.
Jeremy, the admitted gunman who killed Youngdolph, also took the stand in this case.
As a matter of fact, they just wrapped up within the last 5 minutes. Cornelius Smith, the prosecution's star witness. He detailed the relationship between he and Hernandez Govan. He even connected the dots to a lot of people in this case. Opening statements from prosecutors pinpointed the choices they say Hernandez Govan made before and after the shooting death of Youngdolph. Govan's attorney explained to the jury how the choices of admitted killer Cornelius Smith and convicted gunman Justin Johnson have nothing to do with his client.
Shit.
He chose two desperate people. Smith, needing money, needing to support his family. Justin Johnson, an aspiring and up-and-coming rap artist that wanted to be on CMG's label. The very label that Govan had access to and was affiliated with.
Phone contacts for weeks prior to the shooting, especially in the morning. Govan wouldn't know that the Mercedes was used. The only way anybody finds out is social media blows up right away, and multiple people start calling Justin Johnson, including Govan, who knows him, because the word's out that Justin may have done this.
As the trial got underway, Smith took the stand, testifying he and Govan met several times at Govan's home. Smith said he even got the gun he used to kill Youngdolph from Govan. Smith also detailed the different cash amounts for the murders of several artists signed to Youngdolph's PRE music label.
One night leaving getting some pills, he mentioned the prices on, who had 50 on his head. Youngdolph had 100 on his head. Somebody had 5 on his head, 10 on his head. He mentioned the prices too.
So it was almost like a catalog. This person costs this much. This person costs this much.
Who had money on their head, who had the most money on their head,
and who had
Youngdolph had the most money on his head.
Smith said several times Govan asked him if he wanted to make some money.
Yeah, I want to make some money. You knew why did I get some money? I'm like, yeah.
Did you want some money?
Yeah, because sometimes I go to them and ask, can I get a couple pills on credit? So, that was when you want to make some money.
All right, less than 10 minutes ago, again, Cornelius Smith still on the stand, wrapped up for the day. Again, less than 10 minutes ago, Manny Aurora.
Why is he still on the stand?
Attorney cross-examined him, and during
Hold
that
on, he said he's still on the stand, but it wrapped up 10 minutes ago. Wait, what? What?
Cornelius Smith still on the stand, wrapped up for the day. Again.
Why is he still on the stand? And it has wrapped up for the day. Did I hear that right, y'all? Are we listening with our good ear? Are we listening with our good ear? Did Jeremy Pierre just say Cornelius is still on the stand right now, but they have wrapped up for the day. Why is he still on the stand?
Again, Cornelius Smith still on the stand, wrapped up for the day. Again, less than 10 minutes ago, Manny Aurora, Hernandez Govan's attorney, cross-examined him. And during that cross-examination, we got a lot more detail as to the relationship between Cornelius Smith and Hernandez Govan.
Why is he still on the stand, but they wrapped up for the day? So...
And we got a lot more detail as to the relationship between Cornelius Smith and Hernandez Govan, saying that he didn't know Justin Johnson. Smith still on the stand, wrapped up for the day. Again, less than 10 minutes ago, Manny Aurora, Hernandez Govan's attorney, cross-examined him. And during that cross-examination, we got a lot more detail as to the relationship between Cornelius Smith and Hernandez Govan, saying that he didn't know Justin Johnson. He didn't know Anthony Big Jook Mims. He only knew Hernandez Govan. Now, of course, we're going to continue to follow up and give you all the details. Coming up at 6, we'll go more in depth in that cross-examination I just told you about.
It is Fox 13's Jeremy.
Wow.
Tonight.
Why was he still on the stand afterwards?
Thank you, Andrew. It's been nearly 4 years since the murder of Memphis.
Yeah, why was he still on the stand and they had wrapped up for the day? I hope, listen here, baby girl. I hope you clearing up that Taylor and Johnson, cause Teasy last name was Taylor, but he's Joshua. I don't know who playing that game, but I need for you to fix that up. Hopefully, that's why he's still on the stand. Testifying again in the morning. Now, Divine 9, I hope so, because they was talking about another witness. I hope they bring him back up there to clear that up. And I need for them to distinguish that Taylor was Joshua. It was not Joshua Taylor. I mean, it wasn't Justin Taylor and Justin Johnson. It was Joshua Taylor is Teasy, and Justin Johnson was straight drop. Yeah, now, can't nobody come off the table who is gang affiliated. I'm going to say that now. I don't care what gang they are part of, any op gang, none of them. Walk Down gang, what was the other one? I can't think of it now. But none of them gangs. Cause I heard that lady say, I heard him say he got a phone call.
Label that Govan had access to and was affiliated with.
Oh, that wasn't this one. That was the other one. He said we got a call that he was at the gas station. That's what he said. But then he started talking about them rolling through the hood and all that type of stuff, knowing that they missed him at the gas station, but they was going to get him because the turkey drives was starting. So somebody has spotted him.
Okay. And what reason was he telling you it was just?
So we could find one of the any artists to get this money, you know.
And Jim is the person. Do you know his government name?
No, now since they've been locked up, Anthony Mims, since they've been locked up.
And QUETTE, you know it's Hernandez Govan.
Yeah, Hernandez Govan.
At some point, I'm sure you all exchange phone numbers.
Me and QUETTE.
Okay.
I never had Juke no.
You never had
contact with Juke, like how to get into the Juke.
So any conversation about bounties went through Govan.
Yeah, Govan the one that did all the talking.
Okay. What name was QUETTE's saved into your phone?
I hit it up on the bro.
Bro? Okay.
And let's be
And
clear.
how many different phones?
He said he went to the house, and Quette was there talking to Big Juke. He had already mentioned him about the making some money, and by the time he got there, them two, where is it? Them two up here. Oh, you can't see it. Quette and Big Juke had already been talking about the work he put in. He was like, "This is Lil C. This the cat right here." So he had already been talking to Juke about it before Cornbread got there. So it wasn't that he arranged that with Big Juke. No, he had arranged it and talked to him about it with Govan first. I hope he do. I hope he cleared that up.
At some point, there was more information given, I guess, about the bounties. Is that correct?
Yeah, about the bounties. It was coming close to Thanksgiving or whatever.
All right, well, let's back up. Let's get back to the summertime before it starts to get cool. Go back. Was there another individual that was brought into this? Justin
Johnson.
Okay, and how did you meet Justin Johnson?
I met him through Quette as well.
At what point did you meet him through Quette?
Like around the time we did that, they hit on paper at Woo. When we went and shot at him, like that was like my first initial meet with him around that time.
And you said you met him through Quette or Mr. Govan. How did you meet him? Describe it.
When they found out that Woo was at the house or whatever.
Y'all, I need 20 likes. Please, quick.
Justin up too. And we all met up at his house.
If you don't mind, please.
Quick house. We all met up at Quick house. And me and Bobby jumped in one vehicle, and Justin and another guy jumped in another vehicle.
That other guy right there, that other guy is probably Joshua Taylor. So when he sent him on that run to go and shoot up Woo, it was 2 cars. Him and Bobby. Man, that probably was CEO Bobby. It sounded like he don't want to give up CEO Bobby's real last name. Because Bobby got out. Bobby is probably a informant for the car theft section. Because CEO Bobby is Trula. And CEO Bobby, yeah. Daddy was also a part of that era with Quette and what's his name? Petty's. So that was probably CEO Bobby. I just need to know who Bobby Carter is. And he got in the car with Bobby, and Straight Drop got into the car with who? They need to pull that out. That's probably Taylor.
So any conversation about bounties went through Govan.
Yeah, Govan the one that did all.
Everyone uses the internet.
He got in the car with Bobby.
In one way.
And Straight Drop got in the car with somebody else.
Was Quette's saving to your phone?
I hit up on the bro.
Okay. And how many different phone numbers did you get?
Yeah, 2 different numbers.
But they were both on your phone, bro. So at some point, there was more information given, I guess, about the bounties. Is that correct?
Yeah, about the bounties, it was coming close to Thanksgiving or whatever.
All right, well, let's back up. Let's get back to the summertime before it starts to get cool. Go back. Was there another individual that was brought into this? Justin
Johnson.
Okay, and how did you meet Justin Johnson?
I met him through QUETTE as well.
At what point did you meet him through QUETTE?
Like around the time we did that, they hit on paper out Woo, and we went and shot at him. Like that was like my first initial meet with him around that time.
And you said you met him through QUETTE or Mr. GOVAN. How did you meet him? Describe it.
When they found out that Woo was at the house or whatever, me and Bobby would call, and he called Justin up too, and we all met up at his house.
And who was he?
Quick House. We all met up at Quick House. And me and Bobby jumped in one vehicle, and Justin and another guy jumped in another vehicle.
But he was putting you all together?
Yeah, Quick put all of us together.
And you didn't know Justin before this day?
No, ma'am.
Never seen him?
Never seen him, never met him. I don't know nothing about him.
All right, so...
Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to get out of this, y'all. He is not gonna be able to get out of it.
Justin, over the course from when you met him.
After we did that and the gun jammed over paper out Woo, Justin then went back and told Quick that me and Bobby so-called messed it up or whatever. So, you know, Quick was like, y'all had y'all masks on. Justin them told him we ain't have our masks on. I ain't have my mask.
GOVAN knew that this was going on, and he asked
right,
you to have a
he the
mask.
one gave me the gun to go out there.
He asked you to have a mask.
Right.
He can't get around this, y'all.
And he was saying like Justin was telling him that we messed it up or whatever, and that's when Bob was like, he ain't doing nothing with nobody, he ain't getting involved in it or whatever, because Quick believe everything Justin them say, and you know at that time Quick basically telling me like you were Johnson and you were Justin them, and you know what I'm saying, under the bid and you want to get money. Since Bobby acting like he acting, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you said.
Since Bobby acting like he acting, he told me to get with Justin and them, you know, since Bobby had pulled out of it.
So GOVAN told you to get with Justin?
Yeah, Quick told me to get with Justin.
Okay. And what reason was he telling you to get with Justin?
So we could find one of the people any artists to get this money, you know. And
so, what would GOVAN gain out of you all getting a bounty or get on one of the paper routes?
in the cutout of it, you know, he's supposed to got $10,000 for me.
No matter who you did or if it was...
Nah, Youngdolph, he's supposed to get $10,000. I did $100,000. I did $50,000 I was getting, he was getting $10,000.
So throughout the summer, going into the fall, did you and Justin and GOVAN ever meet?
Yeah, we'll meet up over Quick House. Like, we'll go over Quick House, and that's what we always met up at, over Quick House.
And then, what was the purpose of meeting there?
Really, like, we'll meet up over Quick House to talk about a lot of things. Basically, you know, about a bounty on somebody, finding somebody. You know, sometimes we'll watch the games over there. You know, we'll be over there about a lot of things, basically.
But for GOVAN, you wouldn't have met Justin?
Nah, I wouldn't have met Justin if it wasn't for Quick.
Prior to Mr. GOVAN telling you about bounties on these PRE individuals, the rappers, artists, were you aware that they were bounties?
No, ma'am. I had no idea about it.
Were you aware of who the PRE artists were?
I knew about Youngdolph, but I didn't know about none of these other artists or nothing like that. I had to Google them. And to actually Google them.
I need 20 likes, please.
Well, you know, basically saying...
Please.
just basically like,
Person inside, describe it, what's QUETTE?
he was just letting him know that, you know, I was one of the ones that he got on the business, that he got to put the work in or whatever.
Okay.
That he hired for the,
I don't need to slow that down. He the one that hired on the business to do what now?
to make one of these, get a hit, do the hit.
I'd like to pass you a photograph. You recognize the person in the photograph?
It is quick and big too.
John, if we can have that photograph in it on evidence at the next time. Okay. This is a picture of two gentlemen, with white t-shirts on that's been described by the images QUETTE t-shirt. Marking with the images. Before we publish it, we can just ask if every time that we can show those photos on the picture. So let me mark it up. Marking with the images for do you know when that photo was taken?
No, I don't know that.
That photo simply identifies the people who describe it as QUETTE and but the individual you described as on the left or right of the